You
Gotta.
know where I'm at.
You know what's so true? You can't argue with that flawless logic. Uh, do you know what we also can't argue with? Cooper, it's time for you to give the recap.
I've had a crazy week, man. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. I, I've I've achieved perfect recall. So we begin. We have never mind, I haven't achieved perfect recall. But we begin. Everyone is talking with the Zaraki and are a little pressed. And Erdman is chilling in the APV, um, you know, watching over, making sure that I'm not dead. Sorry, I think I might have the flu.
Hmm.
Um, oh God. It's been a rough week. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to remember what the full conversation with the Zaraki was about.
Well, before that, someone appears to Erdman.
Oh yeah. Uh little Spectre Ghostman. Knocking on the door is like, hey. Um doesn't really talk, but points to Rhyme. You know, Erdman assumes this is fine. This is chill. We saw the same type of fella quite a while ago, and like at the Steel Ruins, and they didn't hurt us. They kind of let us through the door, so this is chill. This is fine. Erdman opens the door, and the fella is like, "All right, we're going into the wondrous library." Um, and they start to head over, and unlike every other time that people have tried to enter, the fella is able to just kind of rip a little tear in, and in they walk freely, which we will not read too deep into. While Erdman is making his way, carrying the unconscious body, that is when the full Zaraki conversation goes down, which I am trying to remember. If I can, oh God, I can't remember. I can't remember a single word.
Of our cool little Zaraki conversation.
Yeah, I can't remember a single word. Um, but oh well, I do remember some of it. I remember people are asking, "Hey, can we like get our friend back?" And the Zaraki's like, "Sure, just I need a little something, something." And Ava comes out, talks for a minute, and we're like, "Well, how can we actually trust you? Like, how in what world can we trust you? Because we have no clue if you're currently actually you or Zaraki is managing the conversation because like you have autonomy. You believe that you are Master of Illusion stuff. You guys know. I don't need to explain it. Um, Arguments continue. Brain completely blank. God, why is my brain so shit? Eventually, um, Rhyme gets a bunch of positive visions after having a brief conversation with a currently unknown fella, but have theories given the green lightning after. Rhyme pulls up with Erdman, is doing fine, and Zaraki gets blasted away. We're like, don't know what that is. Hole in the ceiling. Definitely not me. And hold on. Why can I never remember names? I cannot remember a single name.
Name of who?
Arella? Who?
No, not Arella.
Angel? The Rose?
If it's a PC, you're getting punted into the sun.
It's not a PC.
Gabriel?
It's not Gabriel. Okay,
Well,
well, I also lost my train of thought, but it was something to do with the rose.
Oh.
I don't know why my brain was going Petunia. But anyway, Zaraki's gone. Arella is corporeal and not dead. And again, not going to look too deep into it. It's a good thing, and she's here. But then we're like, it's time to head down into the vault. We catch everybody up on what happened while Ryan was out, what happened in the library while Erdman was babysitting the invalid, and some of what Rhyme saw, but has not gotten the full opportunity to draw everything out, but will the second that we get rolling on the road. We enter the vault, and big fella at the very end of the corridor, and we're like, oh shit, big fella wants to fight. We are currently fighting big fella, and big fella is reflecting a bunch of damage at us, and also has a storm form that we don't know what it does, but it sounds scary.
One could assume that. But at this point, as we cut back to the battle, the storm continues to form as the fetid angel continues to grow their power here in this underground place. At this point, Reyes, you're up. Ooh, villain points for me.
No! Okay. So what I can do... who's next in the turn order? Abata is. Okay, perfect. Abata, you currently...
No, I am.
No.
Child's
no.
next.
Well, I know Child's next, but like
Okay.
Abata is like a little bit after me, but before the Fetid Angel.
Gotcha.
Do you need to move? Like, are you able to move currently, or you have 0 movement at the moment?
I'm not currently affected by that, and I can get up to it.
Okay, good. So you don't need my help with that.
No.
Good to go. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Let's see. I have 2 friends. I have Benefit 3. He has very low stamina. Let me see. Because for items, this one, base 6. So far this combat, done attack. I can delay. I've done my pyromancy. Haven't done any other unique actions. That's plus 15. Should do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move. I just really need 1 dice to pop off. Okay. 2 friends, 4. So I need detriment 3 on this next roll. And I have a movement of 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, and then back. So now I have detriment 3 on this next attack roll. So I'm gonna attack into him with my my Erica Longsword that has Sheer 2 combo 1. Okay. greater than 1 times, that's 6 plus 15, 21. Alright, 21 damage going into the Fetid Angel.
Gotcha, we'll take it on a health block.
I have sheer 2 on this weapon.
Gotcha. So go ahead and take that. You slash
Okay.
into the Fetid Angel.
Perfect. Then, no more detriment. Background action on him, command. And that should be good for me. And tag team. I call tag team.
Alright.
Which should have benefit 1, right?
Yeah, you need a 5.
I need a 5 or higher. Okay.
Yep.
So greater than a 4. Okay.
Nope.
Never.
Mm.
Okay, no. All right. That's it for my turn.
Alright. Child, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to regain stamina points. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my background action to with my soul server weapon, as a background action, you may gain a minor injury that make a damage roll with this weapon against the target. It's only capped at 1d6, but I have a plan for this. So I'll roll for my minor injury first.
Okay.
A 9.
You fall prone.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to live with that one. But I'm gonna make a damage roll. Where's my cheat sheet? So benefit 2. 1 dice. 0
need a reroll?
damage. No, I don't need a reroll actually, because
you
here's
don't?
the
Okay.
best part. Because then technically I can still proc our Deldris Hunger. When I make a damage roll against a creature, you may deal the same amount of damage to an ally creature you can see without tags. Your damage roll against your original target gains malicious 3.
You want to do that?
Yeah, will someone take 0 damage?
I'll take 0 damage.
Thank you. Fed Angel takes malicious 3.
Read the fucking tag, dude. It's only if you take a health block.
Isn't?
Yeah. If you do 0 damage, you're not going to apply Dire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my fault for not reading the tag. Since it's not there, it's only the malicious 20. Yep, that's on me.
Alright. Is that your turn?
No. I'm going to move back 20. Move back 20, take the detriment, and take my action to swing again.
Okay.
Take my reroll, that's fine. 2 friends. $63, that's... Yep.
There we go. Big
This
money.
is sheer 2.
Sheer 2?
Or sheer 1, sheer 1.
Gotcha. We'll take that on health blocks.
Yeah. Fuck.
Look at all this big money.
Yeah, that's... I fucked
And then
that
tag
up.
team?
Yeah, tag team. D6. Nope. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Then as you get a solid hit into the Fetid Angel, Abata, you're up.
Okay. Uh, so we get benefit 2 from Rhyme, right? That's still up?
Yep.
Yep.
Am I able to reject that on a roll?
It's no.
Or is it just a thing that happens?
Just a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't say no to it. Because you just did 63 damage.
Yeah,
if
I
I
know.
roll, I'm gonna fucking...
And Brandon, were you counting the +2 to damage rating that Gabriel put on the Fetid Angel?
Was not. That was from my Echo Strike, so technically it would be more.
Yeah, okay, then... Yeah, I
Another
already...
18.
Yep, 18, and then bunch more from Ray as well. But just making sure the count is accurate.
Then... Okay. As a background action, I will summon my sword, my bone blade.
Okay.
I will run up here. And the count restarts on his turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then do we think I should hold my action till? Because I'm about to bonk him real fucking hard. If I hit him with the sword. Okay. Athena, are you able to find out the thing on your turn?
If that's what you want me to do still. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I would like you to do that. I will hold my action till after Ava's turn to use Perfect Evolution on the Fetid Angel.
Gotcha.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Then it will be Gabriel's turn. I think Gabriel gonna run over that way, and then is going to... Rhyme, are you losing much stamina?
I've got 0, but I'll be fine. I'll regen.
Well, he's gonna go ahead and spray you with a heal 4 potion, so take 40.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm at max.
Yeah,
Thank you, friend.
because can't really do much else. Then I guess he will shift back here. That'll be his turn. Let's see. Now it's the Fetid Angel's turn. Top of the turn, we'll go ahead and take the fire damage on stamina. Oh. And then there's 217 damage to distribute.
Damn, how did it get up to 217?
We lit him up before us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So, let's see here. We'll just do a solid 15 to Ray.
That'll be an armor block.
Armor block. Okay. Then we'll do a solid 80 into Erdman.
That's unfortunate. That would be an armor block.
Gotcha. Then we will go ahead and do a solid 60 into Child.
Armor block.
Cool. Probably been a solid, let's call it 17 into Ava.
Health block.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll for an injury.
9. Is that prone?
Minor or major?
Minor, please.
Yes, prone. And then the
Cool.
rest into Gabriel, which will go ahead and be an armor block. Lots of oomph. Let's see. Next up, action to remove this snare condition. And then once that is gone, well, we'll background action to summon the Frost Shades. Let's see how many we get. As kind of these shards of ice fly out in all directions. And then this energy begins to spin up. Frost Shade going to go ahead and appear probably next to the one holding an action here. Actually, optimal positioning. This is a 2-for-1 combo. Then, gonna go ahead and we'll use so many options. We'll go ahead and put a frost mark on Gabriel. So he's going to be locked down right there. Actually, yeah, frost mark there. And then frost spear, 1 into Abata, 1 into the child. First one into Abata. For 15.
Stamina.
And then this next one into the child. For even less, only 10.
Stamina.
Awesome, awesome. Then, I think the Fetid Angel is going to go ahead, take the detriment.
Damn.
Actually, let's see. So he was here. We'll just coast back 50 that way. Then that will be his turn. As the storm is going to go ahead and grow. As it begins to churn above, Fetid Angel seems to gain a little bit more power and energy. It almost looks like kind of sparks of energy are beginning to be released around the body. But that being his turn, Ava, you're up.
Yeah, you still want that spirit score?
If you have something that you want to do more, you can do that. But
Okay. Does this thing bleed?
You have not seen it bleed.
Okay, so I'll ignore that. Da, 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 da. Goodness gracious. Alright, I don't really have anything great, so I'm just gonna continue onward. I'm going to run up to the angel. I will background stanza of erudition, and I would like to learn their spirit skill.
Their spirit skill, 10. 10 flat.
There you go. That was my background. I'm going to action attack with Bang, the
Awesome.
dagger. It's damage rating 4. Does Gabriel's is Gabriel's thing still active? The +2?
No.
Okay, cool. So it should only be this. 8 damage.
8. Take that on a health block.
Okay, that will be 4 health blocks. It's sheer 3.
Perfect. As you go ahead and run forward, slash into the fetid angel. And as you do, taking him to half health, you watch as energy begins to go ahead and start to be released from the body. As this happens, it begins to flow outward, the side. You watch as that energy begins to harden, solidify, as a second fetid angel appears. As it kind of rises up next to the first, the original, energy begins to rush and expand from it as well. The battle just got more interesting.
Okay, is anybody else missing a health block?
Oh.
No? Nobody?
Nope.
Okay, then I guess I have to stay here. So, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay.
That's all I can do.
Erdman, held action.
These frost shades don't look to be the same species as the aged old, right?
I mean, doesn't appear like it.
Oh, I also did specify the fetid angel, so I can't really do anything with that.
Yeah. Alright, then, Rhyme, you're up.
Okay, how bad is this condition that Gabriel has again? I can't remember all of its effects.
Yeah, so that condition makes you lose 20 feet and lose 20 stamina points when you make a damage roll until warmed or the start of the fetid angel's next turn.
Okay, I'm going to assume Gabriel is relatively okay with that for one turn.
Mhm.
Because I need my background action to do a thing at the start of my turn, and I'm going to use my background action and movement to add the armor block regen effect to Dream World. And then, am I able to see these guys through the spike?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to target this one and this one with a pyromancy attack. Because wait, Ava's just prone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have at least one friend near each, so I will get an additional dice. Now that is 8 times. Oh god, that is a big number. Okay, that's 32 damage. Okay, I thought that would be higher. I'm gonna send 30 of it into the Frost Shade and then 2 into the Fetid Angel.
Alright. Frost Shade will take that on a health block. Fetid Angel will take your damage on stamina.
Okay. Wait, these guys have more life than I thought. Okay, well that's all
Yeah,
of
they
my
have
things,
2.
so that's my turn.
They might
Gotcha.
have more. I think they have 2.
Alright. It is Rella's turn. Ooh, okay. Rella needs to clutch up a little bit. What can happen here?
I mean, I can't fully get up to the angel if she needs me to move her further. I was only gonna like guard Ava.
I can switch positions with Ava on my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to figure out what's gonna keep most of you alive and kicking. Alright, it's probably gonna be this. Yeah. Alright. Arella is going to go ahead, shift up here. Action, she's going to go ahead and pure lightning for 40 damage into this frost shade, blowing it up. Don't want it to get another turn off. Then from there, background action, she'll decrease her charges by 1. Yeah. Then that will allow her to teleport 40 feet. And she'll put herself right there, kind of with a bolt of lightning appearing next to Ava. You, get back. Let's focus on the original. We need to get this fight done.
Got it.
And that's going to be Arella's turn. No more frost shades. Ray, you're up.
Okay, I can background action switch places with Ava so that they are out of striking distance.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Ava will go.
I can move where you are if you move where I am.
Perfect. So we're switched. That was my background action. Okay. Let's see. I could try to put the snared condition on both of these guys. Or do you guys think it'd be better for me to go for the 3 health blocks?
Three health blocks is what is the first option?
Or the snared condition, where they make an attack, they lose, they take damage equal to my level, but they can just remove it with a action. I'm thinking the health blocks is
right.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm glad I just got some confirmation on that. I will go ahead and take a step. Let's see. I have 2 plus 1 for ally, so I need Dutchman 2. So take a step back, go forward. Take a step back, go forward. So I'm rolling 1 dice. Times 21. That's 21 damage into this fetid angel.
We'll go ahead and take that on health blocks.
Nice. Sheer 2 for this. And yeah, I'm gonna hold my ground here. That's my turn.
Gotcha. As you chop in to this fetid angel, then you can see both of them begin to look in your direction. At this point, though, child, you're up.
Okay. Regaining some stamina. Let's see here. Yep. I'm going to move up here. Who wants to be guarded? So, assume Reyes is taking more damage, right?
Yeah.
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 I'll guard you, and then I will... Let's see here. Put the broken condition on this guy, just in case he has something when he activates the storm.
Okay.
And then background, I will take in armor block, and that will be my turn.
All right, Abata, you're up.
To clarify, if I were to pull this angel with Riptide right now, it would run into Reyes and Child.
Yeah.
If I pulled from over here, could I avoid that?
I mean, it's big enough where it'd still run into them. Just on the angle. Probably, I mean, it probably at the very least clip Ray.
Ray, how you looking?
I have some stamina. I have 35 stamina, 3 health blocks, no armor blocks. Personally, I would rather you get a hit in and take health blocks from this guy, and I just lose some stamina.
Okay. But if I do it like from over here, it will just be like a clip on Ray, right? No one else.
Maybe. I have to draw the line.
Maybe.
Remove the token.
I don't think it would hit anyone else, but all right, fuck it. And I will move. Can I fit between, like, in there?
You would take the image from the spikes going through the spike path.
Oh, okay, it's a spike path. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will shift myself up here. Background action, pull 15 feet.
Gotcha. 15 feet towards you. So that would be Rain Child, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got dragged. Okay, I thought it was just gonna hit us.
No, well,
Okay.
it's not going to damage you, but it's going to drag you. Ray, make a physical save.
Okay.
Spike, sorry.
It's okay. I roll with benefits, so should be... Okay, that's 2. Keep rolling.
Yeah. Alright, that's good. You're able to dodge out of the way.
Okay.
Then I will shift my way up here. And then this is gonna suck. How much damage has already been done to it? 21?
31 from my count.
31? Because Ray hit it for 21, Rhyme hit it for how much?
2.
2, and Ava. Okay. Great. This is gonna suck. And I'm sorry in advance, but I think I can do a lot with it. So, rolling 3, 2, 1 friend. 1 friend. That's good. So, 8, 11, 12. 6, yeah, so greater than 2 times 9. 63.
Very nice. Go ahead and take that on health blocks.
Okay, that is sheer 3. And I would like to activate Capillary Wave.
Gotcha.
So roll 1d6.
Tag team.
I'll do that after Capillary Wave. I'll call tag team after Capillary Wave. +1, right? Yeah. 3, so it loses another health block.
Alright, roll again.
Roll again. Another health block.
Mm-hmm.
Roll again. Oh, damn.
And
okay, that's good.
where it ends.
I lose a death counter, but that's okay.
And you turn
And then I'll
ends.
call Can I call the tag team? Since I said I would do it after.
I'll allow it.
Okay, thank you.
Nope.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Well, that is good enough. That is my turn.
All right. Now time for this Fetid Angel's turn. It has taken 0 damage.
Ah.
Ooh. Yep.
Okay, look at that. It's under. As at this point, you watch as this vibrant flickering of electricity begins to spread across this Fetid Angel. As it's going to enter storm mode. Let's see. So, very nice, very nice. Gets a whole lot of other powers and abilities in storm mode. I think first things first, it's going to hurl a bolt of living lightning at Erdman. As you watch as it begins to clap its hands together, then spreading them apart as it will then fire a bolt in your direction, Erdman.
It's gonna suck.
120 magical electric damage.
Any shear on this?
No shear.
Well, that's an armor block then.
Alright. Then, as that happens, leave. Child. 120 damage to you.
Well, fuck. God damn it. Man, that could probably just jump to Ray. I mean, taking 10 wouldn't really help us unless it's gonna start jumping to everyone.
Yeah, it won't. Not really. I'm assuming it'll only jump to me. I hope it won't continue jumping.
Well, Ava's gonna lose a complete health block if we don't. I mean, I'm gonna burn 15
Okay?
because that's about all I can really afford,
Gotcha.
and then I'll take it on an armor block.
Gotcha. Then, as you kind of take it on the armor block, lightning will not jump to Ray, but both you and Abata thoroughly electrocuted.
Yep.
However, there are some nice targets about.
I have never mind.
I think the Fetid Angel is then going to attack with their Storm Spear at Arella, as now the electrical energy becomes a spear, so he'll go ahead and attack into her. No way!
Damn.
Skill issue.
You know what? 4 villain points.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that will get through. Sheer 1, this will carve through all of Arella's armor as it impacts her. Then, go ahead and... yeah, it's going to use a Storm Swap Slash as Child. Swaparoo.
No. I don't like that. I had things planned.
Swap places with Child, and then we'll go ahead and make an attack into Ray. So, Ray, this is going to be not too bad, not too bad. 14 damage.
I should still be guarded,
Yes.
right?
Guarded by a child?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Child is
Okay,
all the
so-
way over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that effect does end if the person is forced out of that range.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know how child would guard from all the way over there.
Got it. Okay, understood.
Mhm.
That's fine. I can take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and take that on stamina. And then, looking around... Yeah, Rhyme's been a little bit of a menace. It's gonna raise a hand and use electrical interference on
I
Rhyme.
dealt 2 damage.
Yeah, but you've been a... Actually, you know what?
I'm
But
fine
you-
getting hit. Hit
no,
me.
you've done some damage to others. So we'll go ahead and use electrical interference on you. You lose all conditions. You also lose all hero points.
I only had 1.
You also lose all benefits on yourself.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Then, until the start of
It's not good.
the Fetid Angel's next turn, I will flip a coin whenever you attempt to deal damage. If I flip a tails, the damage is negated. Now, the Fetid Angel is going to go ahead and attempt to summon more Frost Shades.
Oh god.
A lot of Frost Shades. That's pretty good. Frost Shade for you. Frost Shade for you. No, you want a Frost Shade. And 2 Frost Shade buddies for Ava. And that will be the Fetid Angel's turn. It's Gabriel's turn. Can't do a ton. Oh. I think the most he can do... Waddle up here. Rhyme, you got a plan?
A little, but it's not gonna do a whole lot. I'm just planning on healing somebody.
Okay. Well, and gonna go ahead. Just gonna spray a sheer 2 potion on you anyway. Just in case plans change. Now,
Okay.
damage will gain sheer 2 on your next attack. That'll be Gabriel's turn. Next, the OG Fetid Angel's turn. Come on, let's roll high. Let's have some more stormy weather. Let's see. Ooh. No, it's not. It's not stormy. That's all right.
I gave it a big whack. Unfortunately.
You did. It did not like that. But now, it's got some damage to distribute. Quite a bit of damage after this fire. We will say... Rhyme, you'll go ahead and take 50.
Cool. Health block.
50.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll for that.
7.
Alright, major or minor?
Minor.
Gotcha. Your next roll gains detriment 3. And the rest into Arella, who will also take this on a health block. Lovely. Let's see. She also gains detriment 3 on her next roll. Then, Fetid Angel is going to Frost Spear twice into Erdman.
Piss off.
Yay. We do like a good frost spearing. So, first frost spear attack. 10.
Stamina.
And the second. Another 10.
Also stamina. Reduced to 6 both times because of shield rating.
Gotcha. Then, gonna go ahead and put a frost mark on the child.
Ah.
Get slowed down over there. Then going to attempt to freeze the limbs of Ava. Ava, make a spirit save.
Okay. Let me. How is the temperature in here? Below freezing?
It is.
Okay, I gain an extra 2d6. I don't believe anything else helps me here. Nope. I have a feeling that does something really bad. Can I spend a peace token to reroll all of those?
Yeah.
That is what I do. Okay, and then I will reroll those 3 with hero points. That is not a 3, that is a 2.
Really screwed my plans.
4 successes.
4 is the save.
Oh!
Yeah, as ice begins to wrap around you, but you feel yourself draw upon another energy deep within as you repulse the attack. As kind of the fetid angel looks to you and kind of points. Then we'll go ahead and summon more frost shades. We'll go ahead and summon just one for Arella. And that will be its turn. Ava, you're up as the storm continues to build.
You should move away since you're not frozen.
I know. But I would like to be able to do some sort of something to help.
Oh yeah, no, you can do whatever. Just those shades are coming after you.
Uh-huh. Such is combat. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No! No, nothing's working. I'm silly. Okay. That's pretty terrible, isn't it? Okay. I am going to... Has anybody lost a health block yet?
I have.
Well, your spot isn't very optimal for me, and that's okay. You know what? I'm going to background.
You could,
Huh?
you could move up to the fetid angel if you really wanted to get that close.
Yeah, Arella's also missing a health block as well, if Arella was an option you wanted.
Abada just told me not to get near everybody.
You can do whatever. I was warning you about the 2 angels, or the 2 shades down here. They're probably going after you.
Okay, then I'm going to shark step to Arella, if that's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will... I'm not sure where is better. I'll go here. And I'm going to, move forward, and I'm going to, attack with... I'm gonna attack with Fang first. And then I will offhand with my Soul Silver Dagger.
Gotcha.
I have a friend, technically. Well, I'm going to re-roll one of those. Okay, well, I will just
You
take
should
the
have
Huh?
benefit 2, right?
You
For
do.
what?
For
Right.
your
Oh.
attack
Yeah, my dream world.
from Rhyme.
Okay, then it would
So-
be 1 success for 4 damage.
4 damage.
I don't think Storm Mode's gonna like that. So it will go ahead and use Storm Mode. While in Storm Mode, a number of times equal to the round number, the Fetid Angel can negate a power, feature, item ability, or background action. Let's see. Dream World is a little much. We'll just negate the shear for this one, as we'll just go ahead, take it on 1 health block.
Okay, I'm gonna background swing again. This one I actually get an extra die. But, just 2. So,
Well,
I did it wrong
that's
again. That's,
yeah.
yes, 6 damage.
6 damage? Gotcha. We'll go ahead and we'll just take that on a health block.
Okay, that'll be 2 health blocks. That's sheer 1.
Yeah, we'll just negate that shear again.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement to go back here, and that's it.
Okay. That your turn?
Yes, please.
Alright. Ryan, you're up.
Okay, dream world to remove all injuries from myself and allies, and we can no longer gain injuries.
We'll negate that one.
Yeah.
This
Cool.
is fine.
So that's all the negations that he has, correct? 1, 2, 3.
One more.
Oh, damn.
Now, one thing is, yeah. Do you have means to move up?
Yeah, shark step.
Oh, nice.
Are you
Okay.
missing a health block, or is Erdman missing a health block?
No, but Arella is.
Arella's
Mhm.
35. Wait, no, but I would end up here, which is 30 feet away. Okay, yeah. I'm going to shark step to Arella.
Okay.
So check this out. That seemed pretty cool, right? Do you want to negate that?
No. Not harmful.
Okay, well then I'm going to Burning Dreams on all the Frost Shades,
Gotcha.
which I know has detriment 3. But I have... Wait, first, how much stamina do we think these things have?
I had to guess like 15, maybe 20.
Okay, then I'm going to target
More
these
than 10.
4 rather than all of these, because I most likely will not be able to kill all of them in one blow. And if I do this, I get extra dice, because all of those have 1 friend. So
Okay.
that is 7 times 3 is 21, right? Minus 3 for detriment is I will roll, well, and then plus 1 for everybody having a friend, so that's 19d6. Now, other question. I had all my benefits stripped from me, but not from the dream world, correct?
Correct.
So do I still get the like AoE of the dream world giving me benefit, or am I just immune to getting benefit?
No, you have the AoE of the Dream World giving benefit.
Phenomenal. Times, and then that is what, 5 damage? Yeah. Oh, that is much higher than I thought it would be.
Oh,
That's 0
That's a
damage.
tails, right?
Negated.
Well,
Yep.
unless anybody has a spare peace token, in which case we can knock out a lot of these and also restore 4 armor blocks.
Take my last one.
Thank you.
All right.
Can you flip it?
I can.
Thank you so much.
Fuck!
Same thing.
I'm gonna. I hate my life.
See, it was an unthreatening shark step.
I'm gonna shark step over to Ava. You're missing a health block, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. Then, that being Rhyme's turn, Fiorella's turn. Not great. Background action. She's going to gain another charge. Then she's going to attempt to zap the Fetid Angel. Storm mode is going to negate her pure lightning, though, as it fizzles. As Reliable Curse. Child, how strong are you looking?
I am 3 health blocks, no armor, and about like 18 stamina points.
Alright, better than Arella.
Yep,
Go get him, champ.
totally fine. Yep.
You got it. Time for the Frost Shades. Oh boy, there sure are a lot of them. These two are now going for Gabriel. And this one's just going to go for the child. Then 2 for Ray, 1 for Abata, 1 for child. That just makes so much sense. First one going for child has benefit 2 if you're frozen. So because you're prone, this is benefit 3.
Yeah.
54.
Okay. This actually somehow still works. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that. I think he has sheer, right?
Does not have sheer.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna just have to take that on a health block. But he takes 10 damage from my where is it? My Thorn Rod Antlers.
Ooh. Go ahead and then burn a health block.
Tag team. Oh, damage roll, and no one's within range.
Yeah,
eh?
what do you mean tag team? Ain't no tag team potential here.
You don't have a friend. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, here, let me roll for my injury now.
You don't got a friend in me.
2D. I know where the D button is on my keyboard. That's 6 for a minor injury.
You gained a tire condition.
No, that's annoying.
Wow.
Wow.
Now the jumping of Gabriel. 12. Take that on an armor block. And now, second one. Have to take that on an armor block, as his suit is getting dented to shit, but Gabriel's built to be kind of survivable. That'll be those ones.
We need survivable NPCs.
Next, an attack against Abata. 18.
Reduced to 14 stamina.
Okay. And then 2 into Ray. First one into Ray. Holy shit!
Why?
That's not
Why?
Because
Why?
you are unlucky, Peter.
Fair enough. I cannot argue with that statement. Well, by some unholy devil that haunts me, that's gonna have to be a health block.
Oh. Hey, I'm doing this now before Pride Month. You're welcome.
My power is awakening. Fear me.
Fear you!
I got an 8.
For major or minor?
Minor.
Okay. Gain detriment 3 on your next roll. I'm so
Oh,
afraid.
That's not great.
It's alright, this roll is going to be much better for you. Fuck!
Oh my
30!
god.
Damn.
Burn. Perish. Okay, so I can reduce that by 7 and take that on stamina, thankfully.
Okay. Good, good.
Barely, by the way.
Then as they draw their frost blades, one stabs you in the chest in the front as you're trying to, like, throw it off of you. Another comes from the back as you shoot this quick blast of flame, keeping it away. Abacha, you begin dueling one with your bone blade. Child, you are shanked by the frost shade near you, and Gabriel is just going, no, help, as the two of them are just, like, attacking into his armor. But that'll be the turn of the frost shades. Top of round 5. Last round before the storm is complete. Ray, you're up.
Righty, I'm coming. So this is not ideal for me.
Really?
Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay, this is better. I can shark step, so I don't get any more detriment than I already have. There we go. So I'm just gonna shark step right behind this guy.
Negate.
I get shunted right back.
Yep.
But that was his last
that-
negate, correct?
No, it's a new round.
It's a new round. Yeah.
He gets a whole new 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could just
Oh.
you technically just keep. You got how many steps you got?
True. I mean, I might as well try and. Yeah, I'll run him out because it's a free action. I'll just keep shark stepping.
Gotcha.
That's 2. Does he negate that?
No.
Not that one. Okay, I see. He ain't that petty of a diva. Oh my god, this is insanity. Oh my god.
You can
this is
technically make
bad.
it so none of us have an action.
He can't take away our action.
No, it doesn't take
Um,
away an action.
No, but like he can take away tags. Is the thing.
Well, he can take away
Um,
item abilities, which include tags. He can do features, which include martial forms, powers, or even background actions.
Yeah, so if you're attacking with a power, right, like pyromancy, he can just remove.
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah, that's just gonna be negated. So I need to attack him with a weapon. Oh my god, that's cracked out, Colin. Okay.
Well, it's very
Um,
hard. Like, there's a way to keep them doing this, but if they get it, it's a round of pain.
It is a round of pain. So I have detriment 3. I have only 3 dice, so I'd be rolling 2, taking the lowest. So what? We just pray. We just pray, guys. This gets through.
Yeah.
Do you have something that you could offhand?
I do actually
To burn the
have something
detriment?
I do. He's pretty low on stamina though. If this just gets through, the dagger could get through separately. Might actually be best for me to just try this.
Fucking go for it, bro.
Alright, I'm rolling 2d6, taking the lowest. I just need no 1s.
What are you using for it?
My blah 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 blah. My Arakel longsword.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it gets through. Okay. That would be 21 going into him.
Any shear?
It has sheer 2.
Yeah, we'll negate that shear, but we'll take the
Fair.
rest.
Gotcha. background action attack with the dagger that I have.
Negate the background
that
action.
one- Okay, well, at least I got rid of some of his stuff.
Mhm.
You used 3 of them, right?
Yep.
He did use 3, so that's something. That's it for my turn, guys.
All right.
That's all I can do.
Then, as you're attacking through, you got one attack in, but as lightning strikes are bursting all around you, Ray, it's nearly impossible to get through this wall. Child, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna regain stamina. I should probably just run up and stab the guy, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to call tag team. Boo.
Yeah.
Should have fucking negated it.
Hey, that'd be another negation in the bag.
Uh-huh.
How are you guys looking on stamina? I don't think you'll be in range of me when I do it. Never mind.
I have about half of mine.
I
I
have
I do
5.
regen some.
I mean, I can get you 10 possibly.
I don't think stamina gonna matter if this thing gets the storm off.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to I'll take the detriment and I will run up here and I'm going to pull out the Zostream Hammer
Okay.
and I'm going to use that. Let's see. I have this somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I don't. Okay, that's fine. I can just steal this. 2 friends, 2 detriments, so I'm evened out. I lose 20 stamina from moving, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing. This is gonna take me to. Do I want to do that though? I'm gonna background for an armor block. Is he gonna try to block it?
No.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to swing the hammer, and I miss position like an idiot. That's on me. Oh well. That's more damage because of the benefit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 damage
25. Okay.
at sheer 1.
At shear 1, we'll negate
Yep.
the shear, and then you'll lose an additional 20 stamina points.
Yeah, I'll take that on an armor block.
It's just loose.
Or that's just
Yeah.
That's correct.
Just drain.
Yep. That's fine. I don't have the soul weapon out. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can do then. Fuck. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. That's your turn. Abata, you're up.
He's used 4 of his negates, right?
Yes.
Okay. As clarification, the sheer power doesn't actually add the sheer tag to a weapon, it just removes an extra health block. Right?
Correct.
So if he negated sheer on the weapon, then I would still get the sheer from the power, or if he negated sheer power, I would still get the sheer from the weapon.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Okay. This is good. This is very good. Big whack.
I do have one question to ask though, because this is actually very important.
Yes.
When we do attacks with powers like pyromancy, If he negates that, just the attack doesn't happen, right?
Correct.
Your Bone Blade comes from a power. If he were to negate the Bone Blade power, would that fully negate the attack?
Oh, Peter, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kid.
Oh my god. See, I thought of that and I went, I'm on that shit. I'm on it. Okay, you have to attack with something that is not a power like power source. It has to be a regular weapon. Anything that's a regular weapon.
Okay.
Oh god.
You take a hero point for that, you motherfucker.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Got me freaking
That
sweating bullets.
complicates things a little.
A little bit, but you have like a crossbow, right?
I have a bow and arrow.
I think he only
Fuck,
has
a
one
sheer
health
power.
block left.
I think 2.
I think it's 1. I hope it's not 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Then we gotta pray. I'm going to draw my bow
Okay,
and take an attack.
gotcha.
That is
Think I'm just gonna preemptively have each one of the frost shades within 10 feet of you burn a health block to halve your damage. So it will be a sixth of what it would be.
okay. So that's 2 friends, which are
Because I'm telling you, if it gets to this Fetid Angel's turn, it ain't gonna be good.
and it would just be the amount of damage divided by 6,
Yep.
or like the damage rating divided by 6.
No, the total damage. Divided by
Okay.
6.
No, that's not right. Then can I? Is it too late to use a background?
I mean, you could certainly try.
Oh, that's right. He can cancel it out.
I mean,
Still has
hey,
one
if he
more.
cancels... Yeah, I mean, hey, if he cancels that out, he can't cancel the
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. Then I would like to do genetic genesis
Okay.
and burn. How much do I have? Pocket balls to the wall. 4 genetic material to add 4 to my damage rating.
Okay.
No canceling. That's interesting. Okay. CS and C2. 1. Fucking hope so. And then 100 divided by 6. Wait, how many did I get? I'm gonna reroll all 3 or 2 of those.
And tag team.
Yep.
Rerolls in there. 120 divided by 6 is 20. So 20 damage goes through.
20 damage goes through. Okay. And roll for tag team.
Okay. Are 6.
Yes.
Oh my god!
5.
I never needed it. It hit more in a
It finally
campaign.
happened.
With, I'm not even kidding, it's the tag team that got you through.
Knew it was 2.
He had 2 left.
Well, with the defenses of the others, he could have survived it. But the tag team
Ooh.
automatically is going to get him. He can't defend against it. So, how do you guys want to do this?
I mean, Child's gonna fly up and go for the head if.
Okay. Then, Child flies up, goes for the head. As he goes ahead, kind of raises an arm, kind of at the last second as you chop it off, leaving this deep groove in the side.
I think you would see like the creature like reaching up to protect now that like deep groove in its side that's now like more open and vulnerable, and Is just going to like reach up and try and pull its arm down so it can't shield it.
Gotcha. Then, as it's still trying to continue its defense, you go forward, kind of grab the arm, making an opening. However, with kind of one like arm it's still trying to fight, Ryan, you see as the Storm one is going and like summoning up this great blast of magic. What are you doing?
I'm walking up, and I can finally use my abilities in Burning Dreams, and I'm going to, as I walk up, explode all of these frost shades, and the ice and material from the frost shade is going to throw them off.
Gotcha. Then,
It's shrapnelled.
as the frost shades are shrapnelled, what's happening next?
I think with Erdman's friend, or Abata's friends, giving him the perfect opening, just one shot right into the gap, right into its core or heart.
Gotcha. Then, as you go ahead and see kind of this perfect gap open up, you take your bow, shook, loose the arrow as it goes ahead and sinks deep inside of this creature. As at this moment, it begins to double over as you all hear howls from the other frost shades and the other fetid angel as they seem to now be melting down. As the energy that once held them here dissipates, and their imprisonment is over. As you all look around, you are victorious. Battle done. As at this point as well, you can see a heap of wisp cores left behind. 20 of them.
Maybe. Can I collect the souls?
You can,
Sweet.
but at this point, as you all are here, what are you doing as you are standing before the kind of open vault door?
Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
Barely.
From what I could tell, yeah, Aurelia, would you like me to patch you up a little bit?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
My armor's gonna need some major repairs. Huh.
Hey, it held on real good though.
It did, yes. Although the toe warmers they're very broken.
There are toe warmers in there.
Yeah. I mean,
I
who would go walking around without that, you know?
living a life of luxury over there, Gabriel.
I could have made you guys some if you wanted.
No, I am
Haha,
joking.
yeah, we knew that.
I just, thought, you and Rhyme, you're fire. You do pyromancy? Heat's kind of your thing?
I did not want the armor. I get taught enough already. I did not need toe warmers.
Right.
Anyways, to the vault.
Yes. Looking at the sigil, though, before the door, can we discern what its purpose originally was?
I mean, looking at it, probably like a ward of protection or something like that.
Interesting. Can we determine why it broke?
The fetid angel.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
But guys are heading inside.
Mm-hmm.
In we go.
Gotcha. Then, as you begin to press forward into this vault, ahead, you're able to see, like, these kind of great glass display cases. I mean, some things in here are generally familiar. Rare materials, component parts, maps. Others are more carefully guarded. They have various layers of runic protections. As you make your way through, you see kind of various labels written in many different languages. The language of the Bosch people, which you don't really speak, but they have Dwarvish, they have Primordial, they have Fey, even. Many, many different people were expected to come through here. But perhaps most eye-catching, kind of at the center of the room, this massive metal tube that appears to be made of like this mithril alloy. It glitters here even in the low light, giving this soft glow to the surrounding area.
Well, I do think that anything that might be removed from here should be done by Ava's hands alone.
Ava will look to the captain.
Arella
Is that all right?
will look to you. That's all right. Be careful. We've just survived many dangers today. We don't need you or anybody else getting hurt this late into the game.
Yeah, right. I'm going to use a heal 3 on myself and regain 90.
Gotcha.
And then I'll I will drop into the invocation stanza just to check out more of the text and make sure that there's not anything warning against taking these things.
Gotcha. Then, as you go through and start reading the text, let me tell you what's here. At least some of the more special items. as you kind of head up to the metal cylinder made of mithril, its text goes ahead and reads, honestly, maybe what you were hoping for. The Parangalius Spear of Meropis, used only as last resort. Bane of the Zaraki. Then, as you kind of pass on, there are multiple other containers that seem to contain armor. The armor of the Frost Angels. From the outside, you can get a pretty good look at it and see descriptions of what it does. It's a set of medium armor, grants 3 armor blocks, 30 stamina points. It also has a feature called Frost Shield. When you make a save, you can burn 2 armor blocks from this armor to double the successes you make on the save. Then you start to head to a section that is more heavily guarded. It seems that there are 3 grimoires contained here. One is named A Survey of the Weeping Peaks, one is named The Craven Vulture, and one is named A Letter from My Husband. Those have more wards and protections on them, obviously. Moving on from that, you have the Frost Shield. This is 1 shield rating, 1 armor block shield that seems to be perpetually coated in this layer of ice. However, at the start of your turn, you can burn any amount of stamina points, and you gain that much shield rating into the start of your next turn. So, moving on from that, there is an item labeled the Cloth of Banker Protection, which again is noted as a last resort if Nicholas Black ever came to this library. Then, as you go, continue on, one other entry, very interesting. The Potion of Everlasting Aether, made by Meropis. It has no other description other than that. But as you continue on, you then come to something that is labeled Citadel Key. Nothing more than that. And other labelings are various rare parts and metals.
Ava would ask Gabriel to check out the more miscellaneous rare parts and metals to see whatever he might want. And I suppose checking to see if there are any instructions around for the people who were keeping this place and taking out displays and stuff like that so I can remove things safely.
Yeah. I mean, as you go ahead and look around, you'd be able to kind of almost intuit kind of unlocking mechanisms, but a lot of it seems like, you know, they will unlock at the touch of a Frost Angel.
Okay. I'll start going around and unlocking things. I think Ava would leave the spear. I think Ava would go for the spear first. Someone come over here and be ready to take this. I'll unlock it.
Gotcha. Then, as you unlock this kind of cylindrical metal piece, it continues to unfurl, revealing a layer of adamantine underneath, and then a layer of just pure energy. And within this layer, you can see a jet black spear with kind of this almost like rusty red hue to the actual tip of the spear. It is not anything particularly exciting to look at. It does almost vibrate with power, though.
Was the jet black rusty red hue the strange metal that we learned about from the mountains? Adelaris?
Adelaris is jet black.
Jet
So
black, okay.
this
No
is
guess.
likely made of Adelaris.
Who wants to hold on to it?
I mean, Is will walk up and volunteer if no one else does.
I would, but I have a lot of weapons already.
Okay.
Think.
Then
Reyes taking it is a good idea.
yeah.
Gotcha. So, Reyes, you're taking this piece?
Yes.
Alright. The Herringaleia Spear of Meropis is a Sharp 7, Shear 2, Surge 5 weapon. You may use physical, mental, or spirit for this weapon. It has 4 features. First is ordered damage. You do not roll for damage with this weapon. When you declare a damage roll, you gain successes equal to your power score. Ordered saves. You do not roll dice when making a check or save while wielding the weapon. You gain the average number of successes rounded up you would have gained if you made the roll. Ordered world. You are not subject to completely random effects. Ordered mind. You are immune to illusions.
Oh,
I guess wielding it now, I'm gonna look around and see if any illusions were dispelled just now.
None that you could see.
Okay, just wanted to be sure, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
This is a weapon forged by Meropis. It is a masterwork.
Okay. On to the next sets of things. The armor, the shield. Ava would like the grimoires. And cloth of banker protection, the potion of everlasting aether, and the citadel key.
Gotcha. Do we want the grimoires though?
Ava wants the grimoires. You can try
do.
to tell Ava no.
I'm just questioning it. I mean, grimoires are historically dangerous. These are like the dangerous sort of grimoire, right?
Ava holds up the diary of Amosa Lonks.
Yeah, that has been that is an object of, I guess, concern. But I mean, this is grimoires and the vault of the Frost Angels. I imagine they are.
Yeah,
And you're holding a
level.
spear made specifically to kill me.
Hey, that's not what we want to use it for.
It's what I think it should be used for, if it comes to it. You're going to have to do it if it comes to it. You know that, right?
That's something we don't want to think about right now.
I think we should be thinking about it as much as possible. We
Eva,
cannot be caught off guard again.
look, I'm here to say that no one's killing anybody. At least not while I'm around. We're not
Thank
going
you.
to win this by killing each other. We're friends. That's what's gotten us this far. And we're not going to abandon you or anybody else.
The purpose of this weapon is not to kill, it is to see the truth of things. To find that right path. That is the purpose of this weapon.
I am for Ava having the books. If they help make her stronger, then that is good. For the citadels.
Would agree. Ava's proven himself capable of managing Grimoire. And we have a way of seeing if there are untoward effects towards the rest of us. I don't think Ava would keep one around if it is plaguing us with curses.
I can get everything else out before I start looking at the grimoires, and if we need to lock any up before we leave here, we can do so. Is that a fair deal?
That sounds good.
And once we're on the road, we should also try and think of a way that we can prevent the grimoires from being noticeable. Obviously, we don't have anything right now, and we shouldn't just leave with the vault open and everything. But it's something that we should start planning while we carry.
But they think we have other things that just give off more energies than just grimoires, so child shrugs.
I suppose we've got a lot. I don't know if it's something that, like, the mangled thread could track.
Maybe.
I think Ava's gonna give a frustrated sigh and just walk off and start getting the rest of the items.
I still said we should take it. We should just, as we're going around, think of a good storage mechanism.
I'll get on it and at least make sure that, with all of this stuff, we can make it so that the snow tank, I'm going to try to make it so that the energy doesn't get out, that we can't be scryed on, just in general. Especially with, all of us here. They'll definitely be looking for us. But let's divide up these items. So, what's getting distributed next?
There's the shield.
I cannot take the shield.
I was about to say, I think the best people for the shield is either Ava or Rhyme, considering I think you both have one-handed weapons that you use mainly.
Yeah, and I wear light armor, so it would only bring me down to 40.
And Rhyme does use their stamina burn for other things. I think Ava would be the best fit. right?
do technically have a thing that uses stamina burn, though. So
Do you think? Okay.
I'm not opposed to carrying it. Perhaps Polydectes and Gabriel can do something with it later, but at least having it on one of us is fine, so I can hold on to it. Is anyone looking for a new set of medium armor?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but
Wouldn't be
it's up
opposed
to-
either.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like child
'Cause
and I probably.
I could
So-
regenerate that armor.
Do you prefer being ranged or up close, Abata? Because if you're not planning on being up close all the time, then Child should have it.
It is situational, but probably best for Child because she has to be up there.
I also think Child's probably the best choice.
Okay. So that is 3 of the things. I think Ava would suggest letting Gabriel hold on to the banker cloth just to analyze it in any way. Though I don't know how much he'd be able to do out here.
Gotcha.
I don't mind if one of us holds on to it, though, but...
I mean, with all due respect, you guys are the ones that kind of pissed him off. I don't know if he'd really be going for me. I mean, we're in close proximity to each other. I can, hopefully come and look at it whenever. But I would feel
Okay.
better if it was on one of your guys' persons.
I understand.
In Abata?
It's probably a good idea.
He does really want him.
Ava will hand that over. And Ava's going to hand over the potion of everlasting aether to Rhyme.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Your dreams will probably tell you what to do with it.
Well, as you kind of pass it over, Rhyme, there is a small inscription on this bottle of just clear liquid. As you go ahead and look it over, this is the description of the potion of everlasting aether. After drinking this potion, your soul becomes weightless forever. You become immortal. This effect can never be undone.
I'm gonna read that aloud.
Living forever is not as fun as it sounds.
I have a feeling that it might come in handy eventually. Maybe not for one of us, but
What does your soul
someone or
being
something
weightless
else.
mean?
Your soul, it has weight. At least, that's what I know. The weight, it drags it down. From what my mother told me, that's why death shepherds souls. Why the count must be accurate. If too many souls remain, then our layer of the cosmic stack would descend into hell. At least 2 dimensions would merge or crush each other going past. I suppose with a weightless soul, death would ignore you?
I don't know what to make of that.
It is certainly a lot to think on.
So. But we don't have time to parse out the ontological implications of that now.
We can do that while we're traveling.
Agreed.
I'm gonna take. Does anyone have any rope?
No.
We should also. I've got some rope, but is anybody grabbing the key for storage?
Yes, that's what I was just doing.
Okay.
Rope.
Some rope. And Arella will pass you a length of rope.
Ava's gonna use a dagger to take a thread of twine off of it and hook the key onto it and go over to Abata. You're gonna be the best hidden from the banker, so you might as well hold on to this.
If that is what you want. And he'll glance over at Arella.
Arella kind of thinks. I don't know. Banker is going after you. But we also need someone that will be able to have the strength to fight against the key perhaps being taken. You are very strong, Abata. But I do think that the child would perhaps be a better keeper. If the group thinks differently, I will acquiesce.
Be able to match my other key. The one for the gates, not citadels.
Ava will nod. That's fair.
If it changes your answer at all, I can also stick it inside of myself.
Child just burst out laughing.
We could all do that.
Yes, I can eat the key.
It would be much more uncomfortable for you.
It's the same as food, probably.
But I leave the decision up to the group.
I like child holding on to it.
I would agree.
I will make sure I don't run off and forget to hand off key, like I did Flask of thing in Mercury.
Yes, you are a quick learner, child. I am not afraid of that.
Then Ava will walk over and, I guess, put the twine around your neck.
Thank you.
And
One more time.
at this point, like, you guys would also kind of turn around and you see kind of Gabriel just kind of like moving through, like opening up all these rare material, kind of like storage units. Oh, can all of you help me get all of this out of here?
Sure, I can carry things.
Yes, be
Yeah.
be very, very careful.
Okay.
I think I could. Do you think that we could take? I don't know. 8 hours here, just 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I could recreate a reactor. Attaching it to the engine of the snow tank, and it wouldn't be as powerful. Obviously, it'd be much smaller. But there's a
Child looks in
shot.
2 different directions at him.
That is
We'll be safe inside.
extremely impressive.
Yeah, well, I need to do it. But yes,
Okay.
please help carry,
Alright.
carry.
Yes. Okay, just tell me where hands go.
Hands there, and
Okay.
Rhyme, your hands there. Raise your hands there. Abata, hands or pincers there. And like, Gabriel's going to just try and start getting all the pieces he needs out.
Nice. Okay.
But as that's happening, Ava, what do you do?
I'm gonna go one at a time and check out the grimoires.
Gotcha. Which grimoire do you want to look at first?
I'll go in the order you read them out, which is Survey of the Weeping Peaks is the first one.
Gotcha. And as you open up this container, it's a survey book full of maps and geological information regarding the Weeping Peaks of the Gossamer Boar. As you begin to observe it, though, Ava, based on even just the scans of the region Gabriel and Polydectes did during your year-long confinement, most of this is wildly wrong, outdated, or written in such a way that it is borderline incomprehensible. But as you begin to look through and you activate your blood eye, your tear ducts begin to water, and as you kind of wipe it away, a little bit of blood coming from the eye. But you start to unlock the hidden secrets of this grimoire. A survey of the Weeping Peaks has 2 things you can do with it. As an action, you can tear out a page of the book and burn any number of blocks, health or armor. The target enemy creature loses that many blocks. Then target allied creature regains half that many blocks, rounded up. Additionally, you can use Suffer the Survey. As a background action, you can cause the ground to feel pain for 15 seconds. The ground is not damaged physically.
Huh. Weird. I'm sure that means something. I don't know if Ava would know how to determine if there are other ill effects from just being near it. So I'm gonna say that this one is okay to take.
Gotcha.
The next one was the Craven Vulture.
Yes. This, as you open it up, little surprising, it's a picture book. A picture book about a vulture circling 10 children playing around their houses. The vulture picks off each child one by one by one until only the 10th child remains, kind of the leader of the group, who, as you flip through the picture book, was trying so hard to keep all the other children alive. The vulture lands in front of the last child and laughs. And then that child turns into a werewolf. And it is revealed at the end that the child was working with the vulture. And the two go home and live happily ever after. The end. you start to read a little bit deeper into this book, though. You see, there are two things you can do with this book as well. As an action, you can mark a creature with the Vulture Shadow. When that creature dies, you gain a level if the Vulture has its fill of the meat. This power may be used once per session. You can also use Vulture's Theft. As a background action, you can send a Shadow Vulture to attack a marked target. The Vulture steals 1d100 stamina points and gives it to you. What a deal.
I like that book.
Classy vulture.
Finally a
Finally, a letter from my husband.
Reading that one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then, a letter from my husband. It is a letter from a wife to her husband. She feels alone, as if the world is out to get her, and wants him to come home. It has one thing that you can do with this book. Return. As an action, you can return a dead creature to life at 1 health block, and it has all its lost stamina points. You may use this power once per session.
Well, I'm sure that won't cause any problems. I'll take it too. Fuck.
Gotcha. Are you taking the Craven Vulture? Are you taking all three?
Would I know if that's a
Vulture.
terrible idea?
I don't like the Vulture one.
That's my favorite one, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is Ava's thing. So, I'm happy to take all three.
Full send.
That's what I like to hear.
Then all three have been added to your items list.
Let's go.
Yes.
It's fine. You're protected from the banker. Surely this will have no effect on you.
Two very different things.
Nah, it's probably in the same boat. I can't claim I can't read anymore.
Uh-huh.
Need a new excuse.
But as you go ahead and secure the grimoires, are you heading back out to the snow tank?
Once Gabriel's got his... Was he going to work outside at the snow tank?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. I'll pick up whatever else he might need picked up and head out.
Gotcha. Then, as you kind of pick up everything else, you hear Keel's voice. Ava, are you
Yeah,
doing all right?
I'm a little sore, but I'm okay. You?
I was worried.
About me? Or the
Yes,
situation?
you. I thought you were gone. I do not know the emotion I felt.
I'm sorry
Mm,
to have made you feel that.
no. I promise I won't let that happen to you again. You have protected me. I promise to help protect you.
Thank you, buddy.
And
At it, huh?
yeah. But as you walk back out to the snow tank, meet up with your allies. It is here where we will end the session for today. As a good job, gang. Boss defeated, items gained.
Yippee-dee-dah.
Yippee doo-dah day.
And doodle night.
Well, slow down there, buddy. I don't know if you could have gone all night. Pause.
All night long.
All
24/7,
night long,
365 days a week.
I have a oh, Colin. As we go out though, could we make sure that we like inspected the floating orbs if they were important?
Yeah, you could have inspected them. They seemed like you're not really sure. Like ancient pieces of Arakel technology, Frost Angel technology.
Hey, I'm fine with scooping them up if we want them.
Bro, you took their souls. Ain't that enough for you?
I want the technology.
I was just a little hungry.
All right, then you can add
Why-
7 Frost Angel orbs to your inventory.
Yay! I got them orbs.
Greedy, greedy.
Hey, what are they gonna be doing in there?
Well, we might as well just take the spikes too.
Anyone using these? Awesome. They're mine.
They're not defending anything anymore.
Oh, I'm so excited for when I can play a kleptomaniac character again. Oh, that was so much fun.
Kleptomaniac characters. It always ends so well for them.
Oh, it really does.
I'm stealing the
Traps
picture
be
frame
damned.
and the nails that have it up too.
No, quite literally, I want to have a character that just steals somebody's entire house, but not all at once, piece by piece. And then just rebuilds it like a block down.
I'm gonna
Hey,
start with the roofing.
I know
The
that.
shingles.
Hey, wait a second. I'll be like, can you really say it's the same house? You know, ship of Theseus and all that. They'd be like, it's
Well,
every
it's
part.
using the
Every
material
part's
of
the
it.
same.
Yeah.
It's
No,
funny
no,
too if you just
no.
have the
It's in
plot
a
of land
different
already
order.
there and it's just like slowly getting built up.
And everyone thinks the person's crazy. They're like, how could they possibly be doing that?
Oh, you just need to find the meanest person in town that no one likes
No,
anyway.
no. What's even better is if I replace every part I take with a slightly off part. So it's a very
That you just took from someone else's
slow
house and
change.
it's just slowly
Exactly.
upgrading everyone's house until
It's
you
just-
have a mansion.
Exactly, and everyone's just sitting there like,
Everyone
I
else getting
don't
slowly downgraded.
recognize what. That'd be funny.
See, Peter, here's the funny thing. I know that, like, you could walk into the original house and then walk into the new one and be like, oh, this seems nice. I like this house. It kind of feels like someplace I've been before. So it would just be like, yeah, you know, I just took some ideas. And you would go back to the original owner and be like, I'm too bad about your house. I was in a house just down the street that was just like this the other day. I'd be like,
You're actually a contractor, so you just steal from people and give to other people for houses. It's a whole construction business.
construction is just stealing money from people to build shit, you know?
Yep.
Stealing, we call a job.